Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I'll be showing you some cases for my brand new Sony Xperia 5 Mark II, the new flagship phone from Sony. In fact, in my opinion, the best compact flagship money can buy. If you're looking for a small, handy, one-handed phone with top-end specs like the Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 along with 8 gigs of RAM, top-end screen, good speakers and very good battery life, this is the phone to go for. However, in this video we'll be talking about some of the cases that I recently got for the Xperia 5 Mark II. So let's first of all start off with the very first case. This is the gel TPU case. It's my favorite category. It's not a see-through, but still it's a nice flexible case. So let's put the Sony Xperia 5 Mark II into the case. There you go, and it goes in straight away without any fuss, and also such cases also very easily come off as well without any fuss. So looking at here, then at the bottom, Type-C USB along with everything else. On the left hand side pretty much flushed. On top you got the 3.5mm jack. Again, it's one of the rare flagship phones which is coming with 3.5mm jack along with this mic here. On the right hand side you got the volume rocker nicely cut out along with this nice fingerprint sensor and button all in one. So as you can see, there you go, it goes in straight away without any fuss, so no problems there whatsoever. Also the volume rocker is quite easily accessible as well. Okay, so further down, this is your Google button along with your camera button as well. So all in all, not looking too bad. Also the camera is quite nicely cut out. You can see this deep cutout, so it makes sure that the camera does not come in contact with any flat surfaces. The good thing is it doesn't add any weight to the actual phone, which is fantastic, and these are the kind of cases I prefer, especially with compact flagship phones like that, where the purpose is to ensure that you do not add much weight, like I said, and also you feel very close to the phone. So all in all, a very good case. Next up is another case. It's a slightly more cheaper case. It's made from plastic and also doesn't add much weight to the actual phone. So let's get this case out and chuck the rubbish away. So there we go, guys. Like I said, a slightly on the cheaper end, but still it's got a nice matte smooth finish to it. So let's bring the Xperia 5 Mark II in and let's put it in, and there you go. And tell you what, this case, despite being cheap, even is much better than the one I showed you just before, because this one is even more slimmer, hardly adds any weight to it. You don't even feel the case, and it's like as if you got some sort of D brand on the phone. So again, I like such cases because obviously they're very compact, very light, don't add much weight to the phone, and you feel as if your Xperia has got nothing at all, but still got the basics covered, the back covered, the top is exposed, the bottom is obviously exposed as well because of the form factor, like I said, but still looks very nice. Still has the camera covered as well, so not looking too bad. On the right hand side, your power button along with your volume rockers, your Google button and your camera button is still well exposed, but obviously this side will be immune to scratches should you drop the phone like that. And also on the top end is exposed 3.5mm jack. That shouldn't be a problem, and your Type-C is also nicely fully exposed, but again, these parts here and here are prone to scratches, so please do keep that in mind. But if you are one of those people, especially people like me who like to have minimal on their phone, this probably is going to be a very good case, and you will have a very good feeling about this as if you have got nothing on the phone whatsoever. So from my side, thumbs up. Okay, next up is another TPU gel case by some company called JNO and JND, whatever they're called. What I'll do is, guys, I will leave the links down below. Should you wish to purchase any of these cases, you can go and then have a look later on. Okay, so there we go. Welcome to JND Tech, high quality, affordable price cases. Okay, so there you go. TPU gel case and see-through, again, very light, hardly any weight to it. And let's put the Xperia 5 Mark II in and see how it goes. And once again, same as the one from before. In fact, I would say this is somewhere in the middle between the last two that I've shown you. So it is very compact, very light, hardly adds any weight. Not as compact as the one from before, but definitely more compact than the one from before that, which is the very first one. So it's a middle child, I would say. You can still see through the case, and you can obviously appreciate the Sony logo and everything else in the color, so it's all quite visible. Okay, so looking at the bottom, a Type-C nicely cut out along with this mic. On the left hand side, fully flushed. This is where your SIM tray and your SD card expansion slot is. Of course, you wouldn't be changing it all the time once you have your SIM and SD card in. On top here, 3.5mm also nicely cut out along with this mic on top. And then on the right hand side, this is where your volume rockers are, your power button, fingerprint sensor, your Google button along with the camera button. So let's unlock the phone. There you go, it unlocks straight away without any fuss. So I quite like it, not looking too bad. Once again, doesn't add much weight to it. You can see through the case as well, and you can appreciate the blue color or black color, whichever you go for. So all in all, looking like a nice case. Okay, last but not least, this case is a bit more on the expensive end, and for those who like to fully cover their phone, and I'm sure you will like this case as well. So now let's open this up. Okay, here we go. In comes the case. So the packaging is quite nice. So let's put this away. So let's open this up, and from inside you can tell that this is obviously TPU gel case by a company called Folio. So like I said guys earlier, I will leave the links down below should you wish to purchase this or any of the cases. So okay, let's bring the Sony Xperia 5 Mark II and let's put this in and see how this goes. There we go. It fully covers the phone without any fuss and not looking too bad. On the right hand side, you can see the fingerprint sensor, the volume rockers, all easily accessible. As you can see, it works straight away without any fuss. Your Google button along with your camera button, and at the bottom you can see the Type-C USB is also nicely exposed along with this mic. On this side, obviously fully flushed and covered. On top here, you got the 3.5mm jack along with this mic. Cases like that, you can also use them as kickstand cases. So as you can see, there we go. Because new case, it's a bit stiff, so as you use it more and more, it will soften up. So there you go. From the back, as you can see, you can use this case as a kickstand, and you can use it at various angles depending upon how you like to view your films or your YouTube videos. So all in all, looking very nice and very posh. Also, you got a slot here for the card or your credit card, your bank card, your license, whatever you want to put it. You can do that as well. And here you can see these holes on top. These holes will probably help you attending phone calls without the need to having opened the case like that. So you can attend the call literally like that with the lid closed, and you can hear the other person without any fuss. So all in all, a good case, good posh case. It's got this nice rough matte, still posh finish. Looking quite nice, and it's quite grippy as well. Because of this rough texture, you should be able to hold the phone without it being slippery or anything like that. Also, the camera cutout is quite deep, the deepest of all the cases I've opened up so far. So this should give you a very good level of protection. So guys, that's me with a few cases on the brand new Sony Xperia 5 Mark II. If you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. Any questions about the phone or anything else, please feel free to ask me in the comment section. And like always, please subscribe as it helps, and I shall see you in the next video.